What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I have the most requested comparison. Oh my God. Since I posted the initial review of the Phaze 4, this request has been non-stop in the comments, on Facebook, on TikTok. So today we're gonna make it happen. This all new Storm Phaze 4 versus the 900 Global Zen. And like Darren Tank says, I know he's not watching, but just like he says, Zen ball good. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe with that notification bell. Use my promo code Napoles10, Napoles10, to give you 10% off your entire order on Coolwick's website. Down below in the description, there's gonna be a link where you can order the Zen or the Phaze 4. It is the best way to help support the channel. You guys know I'm trying to do this full time and I can't do that without you guys. There's also gonna be a link down below in the description to my Patreon, as well as my Discord, and the Discord is completely free. There is a paid side to it, but you can just join for free. So the Phaze 4 features the Velocity Core, which in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.48 and a max differential of 0.51. And then wrapped around that is the R2S Pearl cover stock that comes out of box at a 1500 grit polish finish. And then the layout on both of these is gonna be the same, which is gonna be 30 by 4.5 by 30. And then when we get into the Zen, this is where things start to get a little weird. Okay, so the Zen features the Meditate Core, which in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.49, which is only one tick higher than the Phaze 4. And the max differential in 15 pounds is the same, being 0.51. The big difference is gonna be in that cover stock, the S77 Pearl responsive cover that comes out of box at a 1500 grit polish finish, and I already told you guys the layout. What I'm expecting is that the Zen, because I think it has the stronger formula, is gonna be earlier and smoother than the Phaze 4 pretty much throughout. And then once I get really, really far left is when, just like always, the Phaze 4 just seems to really shine when I have to get in and bend it. Usually doesn't look all that great from fresh. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys have a Zen or if you have a Phaze 4, which one is your favorite and why. Comparing anything to the Zen is gonna be tough because in my opinion, this is the best ball that 900 Global has. And in my tier list for 2021, Zen was #1. So it's gonna be a tough competition. Let's get on the lanes and get this started. All right, first shot of the video here, and we're gonna start in the Zen from a little bit straighter. I'm gonna move just one board to the right because that last guess was pretty close. Just one board right here. And then I 4-pin. All right, so I'm gonna move in a little because I'd rather be in that swisher zone than that super high flush area. Like that, that's gonna be good. Yeah, Zen is just so good, man. All right, last shot here with the Zen before I get into the Phaze 4. Zen ball. So again, this is one of those videos where there's really not much else that I can say about the Zen that hasn't already been said a million times. The ball's gonna end up being one of 900 Global's best balls ever. So now we're gonna get into the Phaze 4, and again, very, very similar cores. The differentials are the same, the RGs are only one tick different, layouts are the same, surface is the same. The biggest difference between these two balls is going to be in the cover stock, S77 Pearl versus R2S Pearl. Again, I'm thinking that the S77 Pearl is gonna be significantly stronger just based on how many games I've thrown on this Zen and my recent throwings of this Phaze 4. So let's get on the lanes, same spot I was just at with the Zen to see what the differences are. And I suspect I'll have to move to the right at least 2 or 3 boards, but we'll see because I am pretty close to the friction already. So let's get on the lanes. All right, first shot with the Phaze 4 from the same spot I was just at with the Zen. Yeah, so because the cover on this Phaze 4 is weaker, it's coming off the friction a little harder, but we'll get on that when we get back to the table. Seven pin fill. All right, so I really just want to throw it better here because that last shot I threw it pretty bad. Like that. Yeah, if I could execute like that every single shot, we'd be having a whole different conversation here. Jeez. All right, so last shot here with the Phase 4, and I got a really good educational moment coming at the death, so stick around. All right, so educational moment here for sure. The cover on the Zen is stronger than the cover on the Phase 4, 100%. But I had to play a little bit straighter with the Zen than the Phase 4. A lot of times people think that because a ball has a stronger cover, that I'm automatically gonna have to be further in and create more shape. Well, that's not always the case. We're bowling on a fresh, typical house shot here, and there's a lot of friction to the right. So because of that, the weaker shell on the Phase 4 is going to jump off the spot significantly harder than the Zen. Now, if I were to play like a full zone, zone and a half in, then yeah, the Zen is gonna look way stronger. But because we're playing so close to the friction, the Phase 4 forces me further in than the Zen. All right, so now we're gonna get back on the lanes. I'm gonna get back into the Zen and move about a full zone to the left. Just definitely create more shape through the front part of the lane and hopefully continue to show you guys some really good shots. All right, first shot back in the Zen, and like I said, I'm gonna be about a zone to the left. Just want to create more shape through the front. Oh, another 4-pin. All right, so I'm going to move a little bit in, not a huge move. I think this will be enough here. I think that'll be really good. All right, so from here, just got to execute, execute, execute. Zen! Yeah, Zen is the GOAT for 900 Global, confirmed. All right, last shot here with the Zen before I get back into the Phase 4. Hook a lot. Oh. So I'm thinking this middle part of the lane here is where the big differences we're gonna see between the Zen and the Phase 4. I think that the cover, and I keep going back to the cover because the layouts are the same, the cores are very similar, the surface is the same, the big difference is the cover. But I'm thinking that in this this middle zone here, shaping it is where the Zen is really gonna separate itself. This game I have the front 4, so I'm announcing it early. See if I can finish this off. Now we're gonna get into the Phase 4 from that same part of the lane that I just left off at with the Zen, and I'm hoping that I can continue to throw some really good shots, and hopefully the Phase 4 continues to look good, because if this is anywhere near as good as the Zen, we're talking a really good thing, if that's the case. So let's get back on the lanes. All right, so this is Phase 4, same spot I was just at with the Zen. Oh, look at that! All right, so that was super lucky and super light. So I'm gonna move 2 to the right with the Phase 4. Yeah, I think that last spot with the Phase 4 is really where it's at. All right, so now I'm in the front 7, and I'm in a really good spot. So if I finish it, it's gonna have to be in the Zen. All right, I got the front 8, and this is my last shot with the Phase 4. All right, so this game, I got the front 9, and don't worry, I'll show you guys if I finish it. If I don't finish it, I'll show you guys. And I went to the same spot that I was at with the Phase. I went to the same spot with the Phase 4 that I was at with the Zen. And once I'm trying to traverse that much oil, it's not enough cover for the amount of transition that I'm experiencing on the lanes. But that move of 3 and 1 to the right, all of a sudden it looked fantastic. So now I'm gonna get back into the Zen, move a little bit further left, and like I said, I have the front 9. So if I get 3 more shots, that's 300. This is my 5th time with the front 9 in the last 3 weeks, and I'm over. So guys, wish me luck in the comments. Let's freaking finish it off this time. All right, front 9. I'm in the Zen now. Namaste, my friends. All right, front 10 now, super nervous. Last shot was kind of, just want to throw a really good shot here. Oh! Oh, come on! All right, front 11, just want to throw a good shot. And if I strike, I strike. Just want to throw a good shot. Come on! Look, because sometimes you guys think I'm not telling you guys the truth. Oh man, guys, I don't even care what happens the rest of this video. Finally shot 300, it's been a while. Oh! All right, last shot on the Zen before I get back into the Phase 4. Guys, we did it. 300 while filming every single shot. So you know I'm gonna turn that into a video at some point. And guys, it's been a long time since I shot 300. The whole time I was on staff with the last company that I was with, I did not shoot a single 300. I think I had one 296, I think. And so this is good. I think I started in the Zen, then went to the Phase 4, finished it in the Zen. So these two balls are, I'm pretty freaking happy. So now we're gonna finish off the video with the Phase 4. And like I said, it doesn't even matter what I do the rest of this video. I just shot 300 and I'm super happy about it. So let's get back on the lanes. All right, last 5 shots of the video are gonna be in the Phase 4. We're gonna move in another little bit here. Yeah, this ball, man, when there's friction to the right in transition, this ball is just so good. All right, last shot of the video. Let's end on a good note. That's a good one, for sure. All right, so there you have it. We're done with this in-depth comparison. I mean, what more could you ask for? One of the best balls that 900 Global has, one of the newest balls that Storm has, a 300 in the video, pretty good shots, pretty good execution, damn good commentary. That's right. No, but seriously, let's, all jokes aside, the Phase 4, when I got left and really shaped it, looked really, really good. And then the Zen from straighter also looks really good. So it's another one of those situations where the Zen could be labeled a transitional ball as well, but when I really got to get left and bend it, I'm going straight to this Phase 4. So let me know down below in the comments what you thought about this video. And if you want to see more comparisons like this in the future, then make sure that if you guys are going to order the Zen or the Phase 4 based on what you see in this video or based on my recommendation, that you use the link in the description. That directly supports me independent of fluctuating ad revenue that YouTube gives me. So if you use the links, it supports me directly, helps me continue to make content possible. So click right here to watch my other videos. Click right here to subscribe. Your boy shot 300 this video. Till next time. Done, son.